When did you realize you married the wrong sibling? I had been married to my Annie for 6 years. We met during our last years in college and hit it off almost immediately. She was your typical blonde college girl, fun, wild, hot, and very social. I was just an international student from Europe who around the time was used to dull and introverted women all my life and felt very lucky to meet her and coincidentally after graduation, marry her. We moved to Miami because she wanted to live by the coast and wanted a house there. I obliged. Annie was a housewife, for her request, and I really didn't mind. As a lawyer, I earned more than enough to support the family on my own. I let Annie have whatever she wanted and at any amount she pleased. We had 2 children during our 6 years of marriage, and despite my working life, I contributed largely to their upbringing. She had a more social life than I did, but it was fine by me. All in all, we were alright. Everything was alright. That was what I thought. Things began to change when my wife began to get obsessed with her phone. Annie was always on her phone normally. I think she had an active social media life as well, posting videos and all that, but it began to be too much. She would just sit at a corner for hours on her phone, texting. I knew she was texting because I once caught a glance at it. I didn't know who she was texting, but I just knew it was always the same person. I didn't want to think much of it at first, but she began to act suspicious. She would start leaving